What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Let's Play Death Road to Canada with Dog and Pony. I'm Dog and Pony, and this is Death Road to Canada. We have now got 4 wins in 3 game modes under our belt. We're going to start a new game here. We want to do Short Trip to Heck mode. Hopefully get that 4th mode also under the belt. We are going to pick familiar faces here from the 100th episode special. So we're just going to go right down. We've played with I'm Bad Karma and Alex, so we're going to do this right from the top. So Cameron and load Lucerne. Alright, we got a martial artist who is paranoid and a practical explorer here. Make sure we're still on Short Trip to Heck and jump in. Alright. Good wits already revealed. Cameron hears rumors that Canada is a safe place free of the threat of zombies. Some cars types are easier to repair than others, requiring a smaller mechanical skill. Great, hit the road. Alright, great wits, terrible attitude. To start the journey, the group decides to grab some supplies from a nearby location. We could do Quiet Hotel, House on the Road, Rest Stop, or Quiet Factory. We get 4 options because Lucerne is an explorer. We're gonna do the Quiet Hotel. It's a sparse and calm swarm here. Explore the hotel. We get just a kitchen knife. I don't want to swap these weapons, so I'm just going to swap our leader. Lucerne started with the knife. He deserves to keep it. And, oh, because Cameron has Kung Fu. That explains it. We could probably switch back to him then. But it doesn't really matter who we're controlling, especially this early on. So I'm just going to stay with who we have. Alright, just want to get my bearings, know how many rooms we have to explore. Okay, our knife is gone, which means now we're going to be Cameron. I want to have that Kung Fu in my hands rather than in the AI's hands, especially with no weapons available. Hopefully we'll find something, maybe a piece of wood. Unfortunately, we're not strong enough to lift the cupboards or the beds or this table. We'll find something soon, I'm sure. Ooh, chairs. Alright. No pieces of wood, unfortunately. It'd be nice to get something. Something to swing so we don't just have one character doing all the combat. But still no luck there. We got plenty of rooms left. I'm sure we'll just find, like, knives in the kitchen. I'm assuming the hotel has a kitchen, probably has a complimentary continental breakfast. Or it's quiet here because it didn't have very many guests because there was no complimentary continental breakfast. Nobody wanted to stay here. I think that's probably the case. If we really had to analyze it, that is definitely the case. And that one small kitchen is all there was. I'm just being stupid. I'm sure you realize that. We're gonna ignore that zombie for now, and probably ignore all these too. Let's just get out of this room and shut them in here. They are not gonna break both of these doors down in time to get us before we leave. I looked up at the. Oh, I'm taking that from you. You do not get to waste ammunition this early. I know it's the only weapon we have between the two of us, but we want to save that ammunition. We're fine here. I looked up and I was like, 9 days from Canada, we just started. Yeah, that's the point. That's the point of Short Trip to Heck mode. Way to go, Dog and Pony. You figured it out. Alright, any more rooms? We haven't gotten that much loot. I'd really like just a tad more. Alright. Bullets. We don't have a pistol, but I'm sure we'll get one. It's useful long term. A little bit more food would be nice too. I mean, we've got a couple days worth, it's fine. But, it would be nice. And weapons. We need just a piece of wood or something. Break the bed, zombies. Break the bed. Give me a piece of wood. And we'll work on killing you. Hey, look at that. Get it. Get it, Lucerne. You need it more than I do. Well, Cameron. You need it more than Cameron does. I'm gonna carry this corpse and throw it at a zombie if there are any. Those were probably those zombies from the up room, right? No, those didn't actually make it through. All right, I think we're done here. Let's get out of town. Yeah, on to the death road. Off our first stop. Berry picking in zombie games, absolutely. I've explained this before. It's good to get this surplus of food as early as possible, and being tired early on doesn't really hurt us that much. Sports sticks like bats and golf clubs are great until they break. Like a normal day, we should probably do an advice exchange. I think our morale is probably fine at this point. So, advice exchange. We got medical, we got mechanical, two very important things. Totally fine with that. If only we knew about throwing chairs when the zombies first showed up, then this whole thing wouldn't be an issue. Alright, the group spies a city from a distance. There's undead. There's more undead than usual, but it's early in the day, so they should be groggy, at least at first. Like me. It's pretty early in the morning for me, and I'm a little groggy. Umbrella Shop or Infested Stronghold? Infested Stronghold. It's going to have more food. I think it's just going to be better, and because it's guaranteed mild and sluggish, this is the obvious decision to make. I want you to have this in your wheeled slot. I don't know why it isn't. Let's go. Just gently nudge that zombie as we park. Couldn't have pulled forward another like 8 inches? Like in game, not like on screen. Alright, there's actually quite a few zombies here, but all very slow and manageable. I was a little worried that it was dark, and then I realized, no, it's early morning, not late night. We don't have to rush. We can take our time. Obviously, we're going to go through this as quickly as we can, but we can take as much time as we need. And for safety, we're going to. We're going to make sure we kill every zombie that could possibly come back and hurt us. We are tired, though. Gotta remember that. Don't overexert yourself. Hey, Looser, what is your deal here? You just not gonna help? Maybe I should control him, because he doesn't seem to be interested in doing any combat. That shotgun ammo, that is going to be helpful later on. We, maybe even to get out of here, it might justify me shooting a little bit, because we are pretty fatigued and not doing very well in combat here. A lot of loot in this building. This isn't even the stronghold yet. We haven't made it to the stronghold. This is just an apartment outside it, right? Alright, get through. Don't get hurt. Okay, he was right to be defended. We need to conserve our energy, because otherwise we get cornered and can't get through it and get hurt. Alright. One more, and let's get out of this room. I think Lucerne needs this cane more than I do. And we're all good. I think we're gonna move. Is there another room up here? Yes. Perfect. Alright, a lot of loot. This is probably the stronghold. Now that I'm seeing how much loot is in this building, I can't imagine this not being the stronghold. I didn't see the sign outside, but I very well could have just missed it. You've got 3 weapons, and you're using your femur over your 2 things that are probably better than the femur. Man. Alright, a lot of rifle ammo. We've got ammo for all 3 weapons at this point, but we've only got the shotgun. I'm sure we'll find a pistol or rifle somewhere in this building. Or at least I hope we do. It'd be very nice to. Should have picked up one of those skeletons while we had one available. It would have made this a little bit easier. Just throw it, knock down a couple zombies, and run out and go get some furniture. But this is also fine. Luring them into this room one by one is probably safer long term anyway. Alright. Not too bad. This is a very large building. And there are very many zombies in it too. Okay, I want to pick up this chair and throw it into the crowd if I can. It worked more or less how I wanted it to. I thought it was going to turn out poorly, and it ended up hitting like at least 3 zombies, so that was nice. Alright, That room is, we cleared it. It's good. We're just gonna keep moving. I'm hoping we don't kind of lure all the zombies toward us at the same time, but I think it's best not to stick around and try to fight every single one of them. It is gonna go very slowly if we do that, and the longer we take, the worse the zombies will get. They're gonna stop being so groggy and really be a danger to us, so we might as well just try to get through it quickly. They might not be groggy at all anymore. There's a good chance of that. And it seems like that might be the case. It's already almost noon. So, very good chance that we've kind of lost that early morning advantage we had. One more room in this building, or at least one more branch off of this building. And, oh man, did they really have to break that down so quickly? Okay, I think we're gonna be totally fine. It's just a little less than ideal. Oh, look at that. A lot of loot in this little room. I'm glad it was just a room and not a, I can't lift that? Oh man, I thought I was gonna be able to throw that. We are a little bit cornered, but I think we're fine. I think we can just kinda, you know, kill all these zombies and then walk right out. Yeah, that worked out fine. Perfect. Okay. There's more buildings though. That was the stronghold. I missed that Fred's Fort sign somehow. Very large, very obvious sign. Don't know what I was looking at, but that was the bulk of the loot we're gonna get here. And there's a couple more small houses that we're definitely gonna check out. We're gonna need this chair. We're definitely going to need this chair. Wow, okay. Let's get somewhere a little safer, like this room. We'll kill all the zombies and then hopefully let them funnel in slowly if we can. Being tired here is much more of a detriment than I thought it would be. I will admit that. We are getting very little damage done to these zombies compared to in the first encounter, and there are many more of them than I was expecting. But honestly, I don't think we're gonna get hurt. If we do, it's not that big of a deal. It's early enough that we can manage having been hurt. All right, kitchen. We haven't gotten very much food. I generally expect a lot of food in the strongholds. We got quite a bit of ammunition, but no guns and no food, which is odd. More ammo. Really hoping for a gun with which to use the rifle ammo we picked up. We have the shotgun, and that's gonna hold us over for a while, but I'd love to be able to use the rest of that ammo, get a gun on each of our party members. That would definitely be nice. Oh, I forgot about all the medical supplies we picked up in the stronghold. That's also going to be very good for us. We haven't been hurt. I don't think we're gonna get hurt, but again, if we do, we can deal with it. Okay, we're gonna lure these guys out. It's not like early morning anymore, but it's definitely not getting close to late night. So we can handle these zombies little by little and get all that loot that looked like there was quite a bit in there. There goes my knife, but that's fine because you know that's what Kung Fu is for. It's a better version of handheld or hand-to-hand combat, weaponless. 2 hatchets is awesome. I'm very happy with that result. There we go. Hatchets are, as you probably know by now, my favorite of the common weapons, and having one on each person is definitely an advantage for us. We got one more house to look at. Yep, just the one. So I think we're gonna want to get into it as quickly as possible, but we also want no zombies right outside the entrance. All right, good enough. Let's keep going. We got so much shotgun ammo that I think it might be worth it just to blast our way out of here when the time comes. More food is also very welcome. Oh, a genie! That's awesome. We're gonna not talk to him yet. I can fly now? It looks like I'm floating. That's cool. The wishing toilet. When Cameron opened the toilet, a magical genie appeared. Thanks for freeing me from the toilet, it says. Now make a wish. We've done most of these. I want to wish for immortality because we haven't done this yet. Cameron stares into the horror as his skin turns to stone, trapping him in place forever as a statue. No way to just kind of turn his skin gray. Cameron's vitality increases. Okay, I think that's an increased maximum health. Yeah, it is. That's awesome. We're going to come back and probably get food from the genie as well. The I want to be rich option. But we want to do that after we've cleared the rest of the house because it is dangerous. It adds a lot more zombies onto the screen if you didn't know. Look at me. Look at me floating here. That's pretty cool. I wonder if there's any actual advantage to that or if it's just a visual effect. It doesn't look like I can walk over things, so my guess is visual only, but might be like a slight speed improvement or something. Maybe it makes me harder to grab. I don't know if I've been floating this whole time. I only noticed it after the genie popped out. Okay, that's everything, so let's go talk to the genie again. If he's still there, which he should be. Yep, all right. And I want to be rich. Cans of food start raining from the ceiling. Finally, you're rich. Then the roof collapses on top of Cameron. All right, we're gonna kill these zombies, get all this food, and be on our way back to our car. I wonder if it only adds the additional zombies to this room, or if it adds additional zombies to the whole map. Okay, and since the genie's still here, let's talk to him again. Or not. I guess he's all spent. You can talk to him twice. That's fine. Let's get out of here. Back to the car with our newfound riches and health. The immortality, I think it's always a good thing. I think it's always that bonus health. Let's do it. You'd think it would be, maybe it has a chance of being bonus health or a chance of being instant death, which I'll explain in a second. We got 23 more food. That's incredible. We got 69 additional gas, up to almost 150. And medical supplies galore. Pretty incredible. That was a great encounter. Let's get back on the road, and the reason I say he might kill you instantly if you ask for immortality is because then you become a zombie. And as a zombie, you know, you're alive forever. The group, until you get killed. The group finds a large campsite that is occupied by a few carloads of other survivors. Camping with strangers is risky, but there's nowhere else to go. None are heading to Canada. Ooh, okay. We could say Cameron doesn't trust them, and then Cameron will stay up all night, and we won't get robbed. But he's already tired. I think we can't drive off with no sleep. We can't have both of us be tired. We can say Cameron doesn't trust them and have one person be tired, but does being extremely tired give us, like, permanent negative effects? It might, so I'm gonna camp with them. It was a risk. I think it was our best option, though. The group takes a risk and goes to sleep in the crowded camp. In the morning, the other groups are gone and supplies are missing. We lost a couple medical supplies, quite a bit of ammunition, and then we eat a meal. We didn't lose any food. We just ate our meal. This is some bullcrap. I agree, Lucerne. And, yeah, fight or flip. Cameron makes mistakes while scouting a town and gets cornered by a large group of zombies while unarmed. I needed to drink some water. My apologies. He is trapped in an alley. At the end of the alley is heavy garbage and a large fence. We don't know his strength or his fitness, and that's what we're playing with here, but he's a martial artist. That increases fitness? I want to say that is a bonus to fitness, so I'm going to say use parkour abilities. Bingo bango! Cameron manages to climb up the fence in time, avoiding being ripped apart for now. God bless parkouring. His fitness increases and it's revealed as neutral. It was actually frowny face, and now it's neutral face, and yet we still managed to survive that. Maybe we got an extra bonus to that specific event because of our martial artistry. Who knows? Visit Trader Camp. We've got 34 food, which is a really good amount to trade. Also, the fact that I can float might have assisted with that getting over the fence thing. Ammo Emporium, no thanks. We've only got the shotgun, and we've still got 57 ammo for it, despite losing, what was it, 19? That's pretty incredible. This lady's gonna be real mad at us for being in her house. She kind of looks like Patsy. Hey, get out of our house. I think she just has Patsy's hairdo and maybe the same shirt as well. The last anime sale. We might get a win star. We've got 34 food. That brings us down to 19. Probably worth it. The group finds a man claiming to be a traveling medicine salesman. We've got tons of medical supplies. Even after having a little bit of our medical supply stolen, we've still got 8. So I'm gonna say win star. Win star and only win star. For 15 food. Totally worth it. Let's do it. Okay. And now if we do encounter like a random character, maybe the specific one I'm thinking of, TLB, apparently makes very good use of the win star. Would be pretty nice to have that and him at the same time to finally get that little bit of a synergy going. Grocery squatter. The group is about to break into a small, fortified grocery store, but then finds Tyrell already living inside. He seems like a calm, clever person. Absolutely ask Tyrell to join. He's gonna give us a little bit of food. He's gonna pay his own way for about 3 days there. Sure, I'll join. I was running out of food anyway. Tyrell is now part of the team. Tyrell brings along some food supplies. Bonus. Onward to Canada. Get food +6. Tyrell's composure and wits are revealed as amazing. And Cameron, being paranoid, sizes up his skills. Tyrell's medical, mechanical, shooting, strength, and fitness are all revealed. It's pretty darn bad. Let's look at that all together. He's not great, but I'm sure he has a decent attitude and pretty good loyalty. We'll find out at some point, or we won't, and it won't end up mattering. Let's take the car off some sweet jumps. Let's only do so if we need to. The group is about to explore a small house when they notice a horde is creeping nearby. The group will have to hold their ground for a bit before they can escape. Siege alert, there's no escape. Try to survive. Probably want to give the win star to Cameron. Lucerne keeps the hatchet and the wrench, I guess. And Tyrell can have a hatchet as well. And he can keep the frying pan he brought. Cameron gets this cane. Just in case we can't use the win star for any reason. If we drop it or something. What just happened to the win star? Did it disappear? Did somebody else? Hey, Lucerne, what are you doing? Stealing my win star. That was rude. I'm also now controlling him. It's like I can't catch it because I am flying. That's odd. I'm gonna control Lucerne with it instead then. Just so we always get it back. And because I want to use the win star. We just bought it. This is a pretty easy siege so far. Especially considering we're still alive after all of that. Just like really confused win star swapping. That was that went much better than I could have expected. I'm gonna explore this room back here. Oh, hey, look, food and a knife. I'm gonna just get the fridge. If somebody wants to pick up that knife, they can feel free to do so, but we don't need it. All right, that was an easy siege. That was a super easy siege. If I took damage now, that'd be pretty embarrassing. And I almost did because I was like, oh yeah, that zombie's about to die, and he was not. Okay. Oh, more zombies spawned out here at some point. That's fine. And we're done. I don't think we need that nail board. I think we're just gonna get out of here. Yes, let's go. All right. For food, ammo we might have picked up while we were here, except for the shotgun ammo. I'd imagine we had the shotgun ammo already. Yeah, and we might have picked up some pistol ammo while we were here. Okay. That is all for now, but thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, please click that like button and subscribe if you want to see more in the future. I will see you in the next episode.